Market really taking a beating today. Look at this, all this red, all that stuff. I actually started to pay attention because of Market Chameleon to all those yield max, Coney and all that, and ULTI. They paying like 98% dividend on a monthly basis. Not a financial advice, of course. I'm gonna do a dividend video probably in the next few days, but today we're gonna find some trade ideas based on this market. Nasdaq going 2% down, S&P almost 1%. I'm gonna go to Market Chameleon. I'm gonna see what we can see, and we find some trade ideas. And before we get started, quick disclaimer, my name is Ziv, also known as Finance After 40. Read all about it, but know that this is not a financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And with that being said, let's get started. So, once you sign up to Market Chameleon 7 days, link in the description below, you can go to step 1. Before we show you step 1, let's go to step 0. Go to stocks. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Go to stocks and the dividend. I clicked on future X dividend right here. And if you change the yield right here, you got yourself a lot of, I'm not doing the chicken soup, but let's do for the next 7 days. For example, you got ULTI, which I actually bought this morning for my Roth IRA, but that's a different story. First, I didn't believe it, the 98% yield. There's a lot going on in here. I'm not gonna go into the specifics in this video, but just so you know, you can basically go to Market Chameleon every day, every week, sort by next 7 days, next 30 days. You got ULTI, you got MicroStrategy, MSTY, not MicroStrategy, like the MSTY is the ETF. From YieldMax, we got YBit, we got Coney, which is like a Coinbase ETF on steroids that you can lose a lot, you can make a lot. I'm not talking about that again. I'm just showing you what you can expect when you sign up to Market Chameleon, so you can search dividends if you wanna invest in those. So that was a side note. Pay attention to that. Let's go to trade ideas right here. Click on active and see what we see. We got Apple, we got Nvidia down 6% today, Amazon, basically Meta, Tesla down 8% after they ran up 30%, QQQ, AMD, etc, etc. Let's see what we got. I want to go by top 3 by win rate, okay? And now with the volatility, the win rate should be interesting. So let's start with Apple. We got ourselves 226, okay? And I want to see something that closes. This is too far, August 9. This is for tomorrow, 225. I want to see something far away. This is the debit. Move on. I don't need the highest level as 71. Now we got Nvidia. Okay, this should be interesting, and this is nice. Also for August 2nd. Okay, so we move to August 2nd. Okay, August 19 is something that you can consider. I mean, we made money on the condor, which was 113, 140, and this was exactly in the range in the last 2 weeks. Amazon has a prime day, so this is something to consider. Let's see if we got something in here. I want to go by win rate. We got 88%, okay, but you risk 400. Meta, Facebook, I'm looking for something interesting, maybe Tesla, because the implied volatility is insane. And this is something, there we go. 99% historic win rate. July 26, which is 2 weeks from now. Tesla right now, 243, down 8%, okay. Basically, you sell the 195 put, and you buy the 190 put. This is the trade ideas that they give you. And you collect $35 up front compared to absolutely zero, because this trade should expire worthless, and based on history you should get nothing, but now you're getting $35. So let's go ahead and not take this trade, but go look deeper into this trade. You also got a nice edge. Click on report. Here we go. We got 7.5% potential yield. I know that most of you are chasing yield and all that stuff, but you know, for 2 weeks, 7.5%, a lot of people will like it. Yes, you're risking the difference between this and this, 500 minus your income. I would put the limit of, let's say, 0.4, so you're risking 460 to make $40. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe if you do 10 of those, you get $400, you make a car payment, stuff like that. And assuming that Tesla will not go below 195 in 2 weeks, which is right here, the break even expiration is 194.65, which is almost 20% away from here, 19.7. Keep in mind, they're already down 8% today, so they need to lose about 30% in 2.5 weeks. Of course, everything is possible, but you know, that's why you got 99% chance that it won't happen. Basically, that's what it means. And read about the stock behavior a little. We got a little bullish. Okay, and the return from now, from July 11 to July 26, average return of negative 0.3%. Okay, so it doesn't really move in the next 2 weeks based on history, but you got 20% cushion, which is absolutely insane. 20% cushion, and again, sell 10 of those, collect $400, move on to the next. Not a financial advice, just a trade idea, and it tells you the trade a little more details in here. Whether sell all this, and the trade cards, a couple of things to consider. Okay, so that's the trade. Simple as that. Simple as that. Let's see if we got anything else, maybe in the seasonality and all that. Maybe if you want to move to the SPY, let's see if we got another 99%. But this August, it's too far. Look at this. You sell the 585. That's crazy. We're now at 556. And buy the 590. Okay, $15. Not a lot of income. This is for July. The 550, 548. Okay, we got 86%. Something to consider. QQQ, I want to see big amount in here. So QQQ 491. This is okay. That's not bad either. Let's see here. We're July 24, 485. I mean, that's actually a good, interesting trade idea. Okay, let's see what we got here. If you believe the QQQ will not go a little more, you collect $72 compared to 48. This is interesting. Let's click report. Just an FYI, and the yield is much higher, 31%. Payout diagram, we are here. We're already at max profit. And you got another 1.3% cushion just to break even. If you click on the history, we got the average return from now for the next 2 weeks or so until expiration is 1.7% for the positive. So not only based on history, QQQ goes up 1.7%, you have 1.3% down as a cushion. There's a lot of stuff. Go check it out, but definitely also learn about the dividend screener that Market Chameleon have. If you haven't joined already, 7 days, link in the description, and I will see you next time. Yeah.